What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candle stream. Sorry if my energy is a little lower today. I do have somebody filming on the other side of the wall in the next room, so I don't want to totally step on their recording out there. But guys, welcome back to the Frankie Candles daily or nightly live stream here at 5:45 every single weekday, where I give live technical analysis on Bitcoin and all the good cryptos. I look at your favorite altcoins. We look at Bitcoin. I let you guys know what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, if I'm leaning bearish, if I'm leaning bullish, but I do always give you the bull case and the bear case, which I will be doing today. We're going to be taking a look at the top moving altcoins for today. We got a couple decent movers. We're going to take a look at those. And guys, who saw the Bollinger Band video that we put up today at about, I don't know what time it was, but we put it up earlier. Let me know with hashtag Bollinger Bands in the chat if you guys saw that video and you liked it. Maybe throw a hashtag value or a hashtag bing bong in there, so I know you guys liked it. Also, our video right before that, what video was that? Is a good question. We're shooting so many videos over here, I just can't keep track of them. Let me just take a look here real quick. That's right, it was a reversal pattern video. If you guys have not checked that one out yet, go check that one out, and then go check out the Bollinger Band video. Two very, very good videos packed with a bunch of sauce, so you guys can learn how to trade those reversal patterns, whether it be a bullish reversal or a bearish reversal. You guys like those hand moves? Bullish reversal, bearish reversal. But yeah, go check that out if you have not. It's a super, super value-packed video. And then our new one that just came out today, sitting at about 504 views. Go blow those two videos up, guys. Leave a comment, drop a like, and hey, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as you know, we are having a competition here at the BitBoy Crypto Studios. And the next channel to hit 100,000 subscribers gets their name on the building. How cool would it be if I am the underdog, right? We only got like 7,600 followers. But how cool would it be is if the underdog is able to fly past Meta Money, fly past NFT Alpha, and get the CandleMafia on the building with a big light up sign so everybody driving by the main road can see us up there representing the CandleMafia. That would be awesome. So if you guys are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'll greatly appreciate it. We got 124 people in here viewing live. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all. I said y'all. Oof, my New York friends would roast me if they heard me say that. Hopefully they're not watching. But yeah, 62 likes. Smash the like button if you want to see us spin the wheel of pain and pleasure, which is not on this side today. It's on this side, where you guys can win giveaways and do some fun challenges with me at the end of the stream. Real quick, today's stream is only going to be about 45 minutes to an hour. I do have to drive Mrs. Candles to the airport. So gonna have to scoot out of here. I got a hard out in about 45 minutes to an hour. So we're gonna get through this real quick. I'm gonna make sure I pack this, 1 hour stream full of sauce for you guys. And then we're going to be announcing the winner of the Ledger Nano S giveaway at the end of the stream as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you have not entered, go to the channel, and I'm sure Tyler will link it in chat here, and you guys can click that video, watch it, like it, and be a subscriber. Leave a comment to enter the giveaway. If you want a Ledger Nano S and you want to pull your crypto off of the exchanges and keep it on a physical, some of us are digital, some of us are physical. So if you want to hold it physically and keep it safe in your, your fire safe at home or whatever, you can go ahead and do that and keep your crypto extra safe. Loved seeing you guys on the crypto YouTubes. Earlier this morning, I had a little extra time, so I was popping into some live streams, seeing who was up, who was on, and just hanging out. We had Crypto Face. I was in Crypto Face's stream. He was shouting me out. Saw a couple of you guys in there representing the CandleMafia with the hashtag Bing Bongs, hashtag CandleMafia. Super cool. Pumped to see you guys out there watching all different types of content. I do think that's a good idea, right? All right, so who do we got in chat here? Let's go ahead and see. Jonathan Schaefer, what's going on? He says hashtag smash the like. Hey, Jonathan said it, not me. Bronx Bricklayer, what is going on? BX Bricklayer, thank you for tuning in all the way down from, all the way up from the Boogie Down Bronx. Chris Weeks, what's going on, man? Happy to see you here. You're early today. Happy to have you here, Chris. As always, I Mix, what's going on? Roberto, Bubba's Crypto, welcome back as always. Thank you for always being here. Let's see, Chris, Memphis Nick, Crypto Billy, Brent, XRP Show Billy. I think I saw you out there in one of those live streams. Simon, Kevin, Epic, Chris, Jimmy Two Shoes, Jimmy Void. You guys saw that beautiful piece of art that Jimmy made for us. We're going to try and find a cool place to display that. So thank you to Jimmy for that. Shout out. I did see a crypto DM, a Twitter DM from you, Jimmy. I will answer you. I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I got the notification. I will check that. Let's go ahead and see. Manpreet, what's going on? Michael, Kevin, what's going on? Chiron, what's going on? He just says Frankie. The Godfather's in here, guys. Go show some respect to the Godfather. Robert, Harry, Obsessions. What's going on, Obsessions? Okay, Frankie, okay. Says hashtag Bing Bong. What's going on, man? BT, Christian. Let's see. RL, David, Sean, Benjamin. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smash the like for me. That's the best way you can help out this channel. And I would greatly appreciate it. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into the charts and go take a look at what the heck Bitcoin is doing. What the heck is this thing doing, right? And here we go. Bada boom. All right. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get these Bollinger Bands out of here now that you guys do know what the Bollinger Bands are. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on here, right? Taking a look at the weekly, indecisive VWAP. Not really going to go too far into it. I know I cover it every day. Just want to point out, in case anyone has not been here, just real quick, weekly is not looking good. I always cover this. I know it sounds repetitive, but just for the new people, this is important to keep in mind that the longer time frames do look bearish, right? This is the 2018 bear market here. And I did move my my screen to the other side, so hopefully it helps out a little bit. So yeah, 2018 bear market, money flow coming down as we were entering the bear market, right? And then we crossed over into the red and we dropped another 50% there, down to the dark ages of Bitcoin down here, or at least from last cycle. So yeah, kind of looking the same over here. That's why I'm saying it looks bearish on, the longer time frames. But let's go ahead and come down to the daily and see what we got going on. Uh, Now, obviously, we do have this ascending triangle, which is a bullish pattern, as you guys know. Now, they typically do break to the upside, right? I know we covered this yesterday, so I'm just going to go over it real quick. Price target, if we do break out in a bullish manner, right, which is typical of these ascending triangles, not impossible to break down. We could totally break down. It's actually not looking like it wants to break up, but if we do break up, it would bring us to about 55K is the price target. Fingers crossed for that. Fingers crossed for that, guys. And I will let you know in just a second. If you look down at the money flow, there is a reason why maybe we could get this breakout to the upside. However, we want to hedge our bets. We don't want to just look at the bullish case. We have to look at the bearish case. It could play out. So what are we looking at if we do have this bearish case play out? So if we do, pop down here. Where am I looking? What prices am I looking at, right? My spider lines, as usual, somebody took my spider lines off. Gonna have to get a new trading view account. But yeah, so let me just unlock that. Okay, so money flow smoothly, or not really smoothly, but we got pretty good curvature on the daily, right? Looking like it wants to cross over the zero line. Now, this is bullish. However, you don't want to forget, I mentioned this on the morning stream, right? Not impossible to have something like this play out, right? Where the money flow comes up and we pop over the zero line and then just come right back down, get a little tiny green wave here, and then come right back down into the red. Totally, totally possible, but this does look good. You have money flow curving up. You have momentum waves curving up, right? So that's just general market cipher rules, right? You want to see the momentum connecting the top of the waves to be curving in the upward direction, right? Which we have. Money flow, same thing, curving in the upward direction, right? So it's definitely looking like price wants to go up, but we're gonna have to see, where, we're gonna have to let some time play out. And it looks like this daily wants to cross over at any minute. If I don't know if we're still gonna be here for the crossover, but hopefully we can be sitting here and see that daily candle print in about an hour. I don't know if we're actually going to be on stream, but it will be printing here soon. We will see if I got my wallet falling out of my pocket here. But we will see if we can get a green money flow crossover and hopefully break out. I mean, that would be great for a nice little relief rally. If you guys wanted to know, if I know a lot of people didn't take as much profit as they wanted to, right? So if you are in that case where you weren't able to pull as much profit as you wanted to, this would be your opportunity. I will say if we get up here in the 50s, I will start laddering out some of my profits that I wasn't able to grab closer to the top. I just like to let you guys know what I'm doing. I'm not financial advice. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. You got to hedge your bets a little bit. I have to take a little more profit off the table. This cycle's been weird, right? It was harder to predict than the last ones. We weren't able to get as much profit out as we wanted to, but I will be looking to secure a little bit more profit here. I'm not going to sell everything just in case we do rip to the upside, right? I have an amount of crypto that I'm not going to sell, right? But I will be taking some profits there just so you guys know. Now, if we do break down to the downside, let's go ahead and take a look at where we are going to, right? So if we do break out down to the downside, I will say this, right? This does bring us down into the 20s technically, but now, I will tell you this, right? We have this support down here, in these summer lows, right? Just a rough area of resist or support here. Nothing, not too accurate, but just kind of a rough line, right? Now, the next level, if we break out of this triangle in a bearish manner, right? I am looking at this red line of support, which is about 63. I wish. $36,000, right? So I do think if we break out of here, it could be possible that, 39 even might get a little bounce or something, but I would ultimately be looking right over here at this $36,000 mark. I do think we can get there. Now, if you guys want to bear with me in just a second, for just a second, I would like to draw some, maybe we won't. We got a short stream today. I don't want to waste any time. But we do have another spider line here, the one that, essentially we bounced off of twice right here. The spider line somewhere around here, right? Let me just get this a little more accurate, right? So something like that. There is a spider line that comes up like this red line here going diagonally. And then we got to bounce. Okay, did not mean to do that. All right. So yeah, so right here we got one bounce. Right here we got two bounces. Bringing up the energy, guys. I think they finished filming in there. I just didn't want to totally step on them out there because, you know, everybody's trying to get something done. But yeah, so, you know, we had one bounce here, one bounce there. And then, you know, this $36,000 mark is kind of the support I'm looking at. And it would also be around this spider line as well. So maybe we come down, whether we bounce off, you know, 36, or we come down and test, you know, these lower levels of the spider line. Kind of the last area that I'm hoping if we do come down, we can get a nice bounce off of here and get a nice little, you know, not a triple bottom really, but, you know, you get that 1, 2, and that last test before we get a big bounce up. If we break that, guys, I'm going to be honest. If we break that, I'm not going to be feeling too good. We're definitely most likely going to be coming down to these summer lows and possibly working our way down to the mid to low 20s, going to retest that last all-time high from the previous cycle. So that is kind of where I'm expecting this to play out. If we do play out in a bearish case, right? So bullish case into the 50s, bearish case, hopefully we get that 36K bounce or that spider line bounce. And if we break that, probably going to go down to the summer lows before maybe working our way all the way down to the low to mid 20s. So that's kind of how I'm feeling about good old Bitcoin over here. But to be 100% honest, guys, I said this on the morning stream. Not too much to look at here. This, I mean, if you guys were here yesterday, you'll probably know, like, this is kind of what we were talking about yesterday. Nothing too exciting going on with Bitcoin right now. Kind of just still stuck stagnant, you know, in this little range right here. So we're going to keep an eye on it, hoping for that daily money flow crossover. But overall, just kind of the same thing. Same old story with Bitcoin. Hopefully it could wake up from its nap. But the last time we said that, it woke up and dumped. That's not what we want. We want it to wake up and pump. But yeah, you know, sometimes you're like, Bitcoin, wake up, wake up. And it like gets cranky and it wakes up and it's like, and then it just dumps. So we got to gently wake it up. But yeah. Kind of the same thing, kind of boring with Bitcoin. That's why we're going to be talking about these top moving altcoins in just a second. But let's go ahead and check chat real quick. All right, you know, we're just going to pull up the solo cam when I'm checking chat. And we'll switch right back. Let me know if me moving my screen to the other side is helping out looking at the charts, guys. All right, let's see. You can right click on Discord servers and mute them so you don't hear the beeps. Okay, Peebo, yeah, I gotta do that. Not going to try to do it right now, but yeah, I will do that for the next stream. Hit that like button. Daniel Santiago said that, not me. But I mean, hey, you got to listen to Daniel Santiago. I mean, with a name like Santiago, you know, you gotta respect that name. All right, let's see. Bubba said, I lolled in the video earlier when you say, and you know what I'm going to say next. Throw a little 10x leverage on it. And lol, because I do know it's coming and I do know you're right. Hashtag value. Bubba's crypto. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I always do say it, right? I'm always talking about, you know, put some 10x leverage on it. You know, 10x is the max leverage that I basically use for the most part. But yeah, it's also a very even number, right? So it's kind of easy to talk in terms of like, if you're looking to get gains and you're using 10x leverage, a 1% move is a 10% move, right? So it's easy math. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Good evening, y'all. I'm sorry I'm late. I was rehearsing with my band. Did I miss anything, Captain Kirk? Rob, not too much. Bitcoin's kind of boring. It's the only thing we went over so far. Frankie, I listened to you 2 days ago. Took profits. Thanks. Hey, the Godfather. I mean, hey, you're the Godfather. I gotta steer you in the right direction, right? I don't want to piss off the Godfather. Let's see. Thank you for that. Think we might still get a blow off top for alts. Chris, that's what we're hoping for. It's what we're hoping for. I can't say that we're going to, but it's what we're hoping for. I would really like that to get a little more juice out of this bull run, or a little more sauce out of this bull run. Let's see. Sorry, I had no choice. Jamie, I see you, Jamie, with the XRP rocket ships. Bear with you in the bear market. Yes, absolutely. We're going to be here in the bear market because this channel is going to be making money in the bear market too, right? You know, we'll be sad, right? We'll hold a mourning ceremony, right? It's going to be sad if we do go to a bear market, but we're still going to be caking, right? We're still making bagels in the bear market. Bagels, you know, Candle Mafia does not take any time off. We're making money in the bear market as well. Let's see. Can I make it up with some cake? XRP is not stopping. We're going to take a look at XRP obsessions. Short squeeze incoming, almost 2 billion in Bitcoin buy from 2 countries. Yeah, that would be nice if we get a nice little short squeeze. All right, let's see. Aloha, Candle Mafia. Wendell just responded to one of your comments. Guys, I responded to like 150 comments today. I sat there for like 2 hours answering every comment. I couldn't get through them all, but I will continue to chew through them slowly. I do answer every single comment. I try to answer. I do answer every single Twitter DM. I try to answer them on time, but I got a lot going on, so sometimes I'm a little late. But I will always get back to you. Hopefully, I can do it as long as possible, but I'm going to do it until it's mathematically impossible. But we're going to get this channel there, but I will always still, I don't care how many subscribers we have, I will still always sit there and spend a good amount of time hustling through those comments because you guys are the reason that we're able to do this every single day, and I like to interact with you guys and make sure I show you that respect in the comments. All right, let's see. All right, coming down. All right, chat jumping all over the place. FTM looks good to make some profit short term. We'll take a look at that, Christian. XRP to the moon. SEC about to lose. Let's go. Boo, SEC. Boo. We don't like the SEC. I'm kidding, SEC. Don't shut us down. I pay my taxes and everything. I guess that's the IRS, but whatever. Anyway, explain take profit. Okay, Frankie. Okay, said that. I don't know if you're trolling. I actually think you might be serious. We're going to come out with a profit-taking video. But I do explain it in my stop loss video a little bit and in the divergence video. In all my videos, I kind of drop where you should be taking profits. Short answer to that is typically, depending on the, what we're doing on the charts, typically, I set my take profits above previous swing highs, right? It depends on what the chart looks like, depends on your risk tolerance, but we're gonna make a video about it to clear everything up for you guys. And I do wanna clear something up about the Bollinger Band video that I probably should have mentioned, but I'm gonna mention it on the stream today, just in case you guys watch the video and you're wondering, you might have some questions. I'm gonna answer those today. Thank you for the Market Cipher video. No problem, RL. I do it for you. I do it for you, RL. And I'm not talking, I do it for everybody, but I did it for you too, RL. You specifically. Anyway, Frankie, let's get to XRP today, bro. DZ gave us the cold shoulder. Crypto Billy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming back. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out XRP. Okay, let's see here. I actually just did want to check on who was looking at the, yo, Frankie, what's up? Bing bong, hello. Yeah, you guys are the best. You guys are literally the best. Frankie killing it. Hey, C. Rolance. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm doing it for you guys. Let's see. Okay, I was trying to see Miami in the house. What's going on? Wow, I could use a nano. Hey, go comment on that 4-hour, 15-minute strategy video. Frankie, Ledger or Trezor? Ledger. I'm in there, Frankie. Let's go, Hoj. Let's go. I did just want to see who saw the Bollinger Band video. I might have missed my opportunity to see that. Oh, value. Okay, I got it here. Bollinger Band. Value, let's go. Stop loss, let's go. I watched the video, let's go. Thank you guys for checking out that video. If you have not already, go check out the latest 2 videos we uploaded this week. Definitely packed full of value. Definitely check them out. Now let's go ahead and take a look at XRP. Okay, XRP, let's go. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here, right? Daily. Looking similar to yesterday. We're waiting for that green money flow crossover. Please let this be the thing that brings us up. Let's come on down to the 4-hour, right? Yeah, got a little pop. On good old Ripple here. All right, let's see here. Market Cipher B, money flow in the red, starting to want to curve up. You did print this little trigger wave with the green dot, started bringing you up a little bit here. Checking the 1 hour. Oh, baby, popping that resistance, coming in at about 80 cents. Checking the regular candles. Yeah, about 80 cents. Popping through these resistances, right? Yesterday, we were talking about how we did look like we might pop over this red resistance line at about 76 cents and work our way up closer to this 90-cent area. We are now in the 80s, so that wound up playing out, popping through there a little bit. Very, very, very beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. On the 15-minute, you got the little pop ski. What was this? Let's see. Bada bing. About 12%. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby, right? And you came up, and now you are testing this. You came up, right, and now you tested this level here at about 78 cents for some support, and now you're coming up again. What would that move have been? If you took the trade from this support to the current price, would have been about 2%, right? I always say with breakouts, right? With breakouts, you don't want to trade breakouts on the breakout, right? Let me come down to the 5-minute just so we can get a little better view here, right? You don't want to trade breakouts on the breakout, right? With that being said, you would have gotten a pretty nice rip, a nice 5% rip if you did get in on this breakout. But what you really want to do is, I mentioned this yesterday, you want to wait for the breakout, right? Let me get rid of this line so it's not confusing. So you get the breakout, right? And a lot of people think like, oh, it broke out, I'll enter here. But a lot of times you can just wick up here and then come back down, or print a couple candles, then come back down, right? So what you want to do is you want to wait for the breakout, let it go. Let it go. It's okay, right? And you came up and you're waiting. Once for here, you would break out of here and wait for a retest of this level. However, you didn't even get that. You just ripped all the way up past this level. And once you see the breakout out of this level, you want to wait for that retest of the resistance turn into a support. And that is where you want to enter your trade, right? That's the right way to do it. That's the way I do it. Hey, if you do it the other way, I know people trade, you could trade breakouts a bunch of different ways. If it works for you, it works for you. This is just how I do it, right? It's better to wait for that retest. Otherwise, you wind up buying into the pump, you'll buy the top, and you'll get wrecked, right? But yeah, if you got in off this bounce, you would have got a nice 2%. You know what I'm going to say? Throw some 10x leverage on it, and that would have been a nice 22% gain, right? And just for easy math, I'm not saying that it's typical that everyone trades with $1,000, but if you had $1,000 in the trade, just for easy math, $1,000 in the trade, that would have been, $200, right? 22% of 1,000 would be $200. I don't know why I'm feeling self-conscious about that math, but anyway, but yeah, and then if you're trading with $100, right, and you get that 2.2% pump with 10x leverage, you make about $20, right? So everyone starts somewhere. Sometimes you got to start with a small amount of money, and then you got 20% on your money, right? And then if you get two 20% trades, you almost made 50% on your money. And then if you do that 2 days in a row, you doubled your money, right? And then it exponentially goes up from there and compounds, right? So sometimes you got to start with a little bit of money and just compound it, and then your trades will get more juicy and more juicy as your money compounds, right? All right, so there's XRP, right? You could have looked for that. Let's go ahead. This wallet, hang on, let me just take the stuff out of my pockets here. Because stuff is falling all over the place. Okay, sorry about that. So let's go back up to the higher time frames and see where this could possibly bring us, right? Definitely seeing resistance here. You do have a level right here at about 90 cents, 89 cents. So that is where we would like to come up to. Probably gonna find some resistance around this level here. So we're right here. Yeah. So let's see if we can work closer to this 85 cent level. I will be keeping an eye on this. Wish I could have caught this trade. This was nice. When I trade XRP, a lot of the time, sometimes I get into an XRP trade, and for whatever reason, I choose to trade XRP when I'm doing other things. It's always like I see a setup on the chart on my phone at a restaurant or something. But every time I wind up doing something like that, I'm always just like, I used to put trades in like that and be like, oh God, I'm not sitting at the computer feeling, I don't know if I should be entering this trade. And then I enter it, and for some reason, when I do TI on XRP, it always plays out my way. A lot of the time it's because the TA is accurate, but for some reason I have a very good win streak with XRP. I don't know why. Same thing with Atom. I guess they're just predictable. Atom likes to range a lot, so that's easy to play those ranges. But yeah, XRP, I've had good luck with XRP. Like I said, it's half, good TA, but a lot, you eventually gonna lose a trade, but I've just been lucking out with XRP. I've not got that losing. I haven't got any losses with XRP. But yeah, I don't trade it too often, but when I do, I get, it goes well. All right, let's see here. Hey, coach, you have any thoughts on Kadena future? Yeah, Ron, we're going to be taking a look at Kadena. If you guys are wondering about the title, the top moving altcoins, we're going to be looking at Kadena, and we're going to be looking at Rune, right? We're going to be looking at Cardano, all the other alts too, but mostly Rune and Kadena are the ones that we're moving. So we're going to take a look at those for sure. Let's go see. My TIA XRP shows nearing the apex of the sideways triangle. Move incoming any minute / hour. Yeah, it is looking pretty good. It is looking pretty good. Now, like I said, you did flip that resistance into support, right? Let's go ahead and look at the 1 hour and try to get a view here. VWAP coming down. You could reject and come back up if it wants to come higher. However, money flow is in the green, so that is a good sign. Let me look at the 30-minute. Yeah, I mean, VWAP coming down. You might cool off a little bit here in the short term, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. That daily, again, guys, that daily money flow is juicy, juicy. Let's see what these daily money flow I mean, look at the last one, guys. I mean, look at this. Yeah, so money flow crossover right here, right? It was about on this candle. You got a big old move up, right? And then, you were moving up as the money flow wave was starting to curve up too. So you got a lot of the move right there. But yeah, big moves on these money flow crossovers. Yeah, you can see money flow crossover here. You came up, you came down, consolidate a little bit, but that money flow was up. So yeah, definitely powerful. We're gonna have to take a look. Like I said, it's not just like a one all be all, right? If it crosses over into the green, we're off to the races. You could come up and pop over the 0 line just a tiny bit and then come right back down to the red. So you want to keep that in mind. You want to find confluence on other time frames and all that as well. But yeah, not looking too bad. This daily is looking pretty good for XRP. All right, let's take a look here. That's the secret sauce right there, guys. Let's go. Real Western boxing. That's right. Don't trade breakouts on the breakout. Will be on the test. Write it down. Wait for the retest. Crypto Billy. Louder for the people in the back. Let's go. All right. Hey, coach, you have any thoughts on Kadena? We read that. Best community and Frankie Candle's best community interaction. Refreshing chat for a change. Doom and gloom on other channels is exhausting. Yeah, I mean, I give you guys the gloom when it's here, right? Like I told you, the weekly looks bad, but we also have the benefit of being able to make money on the downside too. So it's kind of exciting if we get a move in either direction. But yeah, I give you the bullish case and the bearish case, right? Because at the end of the day, Bitcoin's going to do what it wants, right? And a lot of times it surprises us. So, and a lot of times when people think it's going to blast off, it goes. And a lot of times when everyone's talking about it's going to zero, when people are talking about it going to zero, that's when it moons. And when people are talking about, oh my God, we're going to moon, that's when it dumps, right? So, yeah, I think, YouTube could sometimes be like a rat to the whales, right? The whales just go on, see what the biggest influencers are talking about, see how they feel, and then they'll just counter trade everybody. But I don't know if that actually happens, but we are putting all of our sentiment on out on the internet in public. So it'd be easy for the whales to hop on YouTube and Twitter and see what the general sentiment is. We're kind of showing all our cards here. But anyway, Bing Bong Bollinger Bands. Let's go, Mark. Let's go. Bees stopping in to smash the like button. Blanchard's Bees, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. XRP to $10 at the end of this year. I hope so, John. I hope so. I got a big old bag of XRP. XRP. Do you see XRP reach $1 this pump? I think it's possible if we get a decent pump out of this money flow crossover on the daily. I think that could bring us up to $1. Not impossible. Definitely not impossible. You do have the golden pocket up here at about $1.10. So, you're going to find some resistance there most likely. But, I don't think it's impossible if it plays out bullishly, right? I'm not saying I think it's going to happen. I'm saying if we have that bullish play out or, bullish case play out, then I don't think it's impossible. Let's see. That's what I'm seeing and waiting on. Yep, David. All right, let's see. Christopher. Yo, what do you think about the new base coin that tracks and moves with the total market value? Interesting. I got to check that out. I'm not too familiar with it. Definitely got to go check that out, though. Thank you for that, Christopher. Crypto Anon, I caught this XRP long. Crypto Anon out here killing it. Crypto Anon out there trading, guys. He is out there trading. And so congratulations to Crypto Anon. Let's go. Catching that XRP pump. My stack of 10K is in the safe. Otherwise, I'd throw some money for you. Let's see. Got to keep an eye on the clock here. Okay. What's up, people? I love your fair and balanced and honest approach. Chris Weeks, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I have trouble finding support evidence in other time frames for trades. Can you throw a little sauce? All right, let's see. Having trouble finding support supporting evidence on other time frames for trades. Okay. You're highlighted there, Chris. We will get to that in a second. 30 minutes left, then you leave. Hey, Captain Kirk, why do we have the best mods? You guys are literally the best. Tyler is a mind reader. He posts things before I even ask anyone to do it. Tony's a savage. He makes all of our timestamps. He's in here every single day. He's interacting with you guys. He answers questions for you guys. He puts timestamps in the chat. Guys, Tony, Tyler, and Captain Kirk, you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys so much. The only doom and gloom here is the tears of the people who missed the pump. Epic. You got that right. You got that right. Okay, yeah, we are running low on time, so let me just hop over here and let's take a look at Kadena. All right, CAD. No. Okay, no. Okay. Keyboard. If my keyboard keeps messing up, we're gonna have to sick the CandleMafia on them. KDA. Here we go. You know, guys, I think we are intimidating the other channels, right? Like I said, we are the. What's going on here? What is this? What is it? It's just one green candle. That is interesting. I've never seen that. I don't know why that happened. What is going on? Are you guys seeing this? Am I missing something? What is happening? That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. Very interesting. Anyway, yeah, guys. I think we got the other channels a little nervous, right? They're like, "Hey, man, you got the whole CandleMafia behind you," like, and then they see how you know how interactive you guys are and how involved you guys are. I mean, they know that you guys are standing with me. So yeah, we're not gonna. They don't want to push the CandleMafia too hard. They're definitely they're approaching with caution. Binging and bonging in the Bollinger Bands. #value. Bubba's Crypto. Thank you for that. Yes, absolutely. Let's go, Frankie Candles in the house. It's your boy Taco Cheeto. What's up, Taco? Taco is one of our, he works here with us at BitBoy Crypto Hit Network Studios. He's the man. Thank you for being in here, Taco. I appreciate you chilling. Thanks for the powerful trading strategy video. Need to watch it a few more times. Hey, I had someone say in the comments, they said, "Hey, man, I love this video. I watched it 3 times." But you know that sometimes you got to watch something more than once, right? I mean, that's not a bad idea, right? Mods are awesome. Yes, absolutely. All right, taking a look at Kadena here. Let's go over to the daily and check it out, right? So, I mean, actually, let's draw this out here. Not the cleanest lines here, but, in somewhat of a, descending triangle, which is a bearish pattern, right? Typically you see these descending triangles break to the downside. We are at the golden pocket though, and it is pumping. So maybe you get a little, maybe this one's not going to play out as a typical descending triangle. However, money flow, kind of the same thing, looking very similar to a lot of other things, right? Coming up with the money flow generally, right? When you have the money flow kind of wish-washy like this, it comes up and then it comes back down, but now we're coming back up. But, as long as, you're connecting the tops of the waves and you're curving up, that's what you want to see. Same thing with the momentum waves, right? You're connecting the tops of these waves. They are pointing in this direction, right? It's just all about the flow. Daily looking very good. Let's take a look at the 6-hour VWAP coming down on the 6-hour, coming down to the 4-hour, right? These little trigger waves could play out pretty harshly, right? So you want to keep an eye on that. Money flow in the red, VWAP coming down. But let's go ahead and just take a look at this pump, right? What did we come up? I think we came up about oh my Lord. Okay. 37%, in the past. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, look at that wick, guys. From wick to wick. I mean, 40% wick to wick. Whew, I don't have any Kadena. I wish I had some Kadena, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, you did have, look at this, guys. You can almost count on it every single time. Look at this. Momentum waves coming up, making a higher low, right? Low, higher low. And then you have price coming down. I'm going to say it. Making that pinch point, right? Bullish divergence, squeezing that price up. And it played out perfectly, guys. If you have not seen the divergence video, please go check it out. I think that might be the best video for beginners to watch, right? Because once you start seeing divergences, you can see how often they play out. It's incredible. They're very, very good, very, very good to trade. So obviously with confirmations, but nonetheless, Very, very good, right? So yeah, big old pump from Kadena. 4 hour looking like you might cool off. You got the VWAP coming down, coming over to the 2 hour, VWAP below the zero line, money flow in the red, kind of curving up. You might find that you might find some support in this golden pocket here. Looking at the 1 hour, below the zero line, starting to come up again. So yeah, 4 hour might take a little bit for the 4 hour to play out, but that 1 hour isn't looking too bad. You are in the red with the money flow though, so you want to be careful on that. Yeah, coming right down to that golden pocket, right? So you did cool off a bit here. So maybe you come back up, but that 4 hour VWAP coming down is probably going to bring you down unless you see something play out like this, right? You are below the zero line on the 4 hour, but you could see something play out, something like this, where you just come and peek through a little bit and then you come back up for a bullish continuation, right? So we'll have to see that. You make a higher low and then you come up. So definitely possible, but Kadena, woof, with that move. Kadena with the moves, baby. But yeah, looking. I mean, I wish I had some Kadena. That would have been a nice move. But yeah, as you can see, we have resistance here. That is the area that we bounced off of here. So there you go. Now, to answer that question, I think Chris asked, finding confluence between time frames, right? So, I mean, there's a million different ways to skin the cat, as they say. I don't recommend skinning cats. That's horrible. I love cats. I am a dog guy, but I love cats too. I love all animals. But, just the same. But anyway, yeah. So what you can look for, right, when you're looking at different time frames, right? So let's take the 4 hour, so we have a strategy here. If you have not seen it, definitely check the video out. I'm sure, I'm sure Tyler has linked it somewhere in the chat here recently. But for that strategy, like between the 4 hour, right, you're looking for the 4 hour VWAP crossover, right? So if you're crossing down, then we come down to the lower time frames to see if we can find confluence. We're looking for money flow to be crossing down, right? So that's like that's kind of how you can find a little bit of confluence. I can make a video on this too. It's kind of hard to answer quickly and shortly, but yeah, like that's what I mean by finding confluence between different time frames, right? If you're looking to enter a trade on the 4 hour, right, and the VWAP's coming down, you're looking to short, but you come down to the 1 hour and the VWAP's coming up and you're thick in the green. You just want as much confluence, meaning like you want things to be agreeing with each other across different time frames, right? I'm probably gonna make like a big video and it's just gonna be called confluence or confirmation or I'll make a whole video and we can go over all different scenarios and I'll show you guys different ways you can find confluence and confirmations on the chart. And it'll better explain it than I can here in this short amount of time. We do have a short stream today. So I do want to get through everything. Real quick, before we move on to Rune, I do want to just bring up the Bollinger Bands really quick. And I want to explain something really quick, right? So with the Bollinger Bands, we'll just stay here on Kadena, right? With that strategy, I wanted to explain, right? Now, when you're looking for longs, right, let me try to find one where the strategy did not play out how you would like it, right? Let's see. Of course, I'm probably not going to be able to find it because I'm looking for it. But I'll just kind of explain quickly, right? So just real quick for the strategy of the Bollinger Band video, definitely go check it out if you have not watched it. However, essentially, you're looking for you're looking for price to come down and pierce the bottom band on the Bollinger Bands, right? And then you want to come down to market cipher B and see if you're below this right here, this white line at -60. And then, this is kind of indicating that you're bottoming out, right? And you're looking for this piercing through the bottom band. And then that is where you would enter a long. And then you would pop up, this orange line in the middle. I'm not going to explain the Bollinger Bands. I do it in the video, and we are short on time. But for the people who watch it, I just want to make it clear. You want to make sure, I do mention the trend is your friend. You don't want to be longing in a massive downtrend, and you don't want to be shorting in a massive uptrend, right? So, it doesn't play out 100% of the time, but you can increase your win rate by going with the trend, right? So let's go ahead and say, like right here, this would have perfect example, right? Or I guess, no, not perfect example, but I'm just going to make this a perfect example for the sake of the argument here, right? let's say this wave came down and pierced the line, right? So if it doesn't pierce the line, we don't enter the trade. However, this one would have played out amazingly. However, let's just go. You want the confirmation of piercing through the bottom band and also being oversold. That's what you want to look for. You have confirmation one, oh, we came through the bottom band. Confirmation number two, you have the oversold level, right? So on market cipher B. So you know, if you did come down here, right, you can see that if you look at the money flow, I mean, it's very, very small here, but you're also money flow is coming up to the green, right? That's another way you can add confirmation, right? You want other things on market cipher or other things with your general TA if you're coming down to a support line. So you see here we did come down to a support level here. So that could have been another level of confirmation. You're coming down to support, you're piercing the bottom band and you're oversold, and then boom, you get a big move, right? Obviously, we're not really oversold. We're just making that up for the example, right? But I do want to, you know, you might not want to, let's just say, you know, this red candle pierced the bottom of the band, and then you come down here, you're not below the zero line, and money flow is crossing down into the red, right? You got to use your common trading sense and know, well, money flow is crossing into the red. That usually means price is going to go down. We're not oversold. And you could see this did not play out, right? So if you see money flow going from green to red and you're looking for longs, even if you get a pierce down here and you're oversold, it might not be the best trade to enter because money flow is coming down, right? So these are some other things you can mix in to add confluence. You do want to look at everything. I wish I had mentioned that in the video, but I did just want to mention it on here for anybody who didn't, you know, anybody who didn't, who was kind of wondering like, you know, hey, like, how can I find more confluence? Or, you know, I got one comment that said that, you know, hey, like this doesn't always play out. Well, like, yeah, obviously, nothing ever plays out 100% of the time. But I just wanted to reinforce that with helping you guys avoid accidentally getting wrecked because, you know, even if you see it piercing the Bollinger Band and you're oversold, if you're coming down with money flow, you see the VWAP coming down, you might not want to enter the trade. You want everything to agree. Maybe you're seeing the VWAP come up, the money flow coming up, you're oversold, you pierce the bottom band, and then you can get that long position, right? So I just wanted to give you guys that little bit of sauce, that little bit of extra sauce to add some confirmation and confidence to your trade so you can know you're getting into a good trade. You don't want to get into a long when you have other things screaming that you're going down, right? Just because it pierced the bottom Bollinger Band and just because you're oversold. If the other, you know, the other factors on market cipher B are screaming we're going down, maybe just sit it out. And maybe it plays out and you miss out, right? But, you know, you want to just be confident, right? So maybe just sit out ones that you're not super confident about and you don't have a bunch of confirmations on. So there you go. Bada boom, a little bit of sauce for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Frankie, thank you. Please make a huge video on confluence. Yes, I will definitely do that, Chris. So I hope that helped you out, Chris. That's not really that's not really time frame confluence, but that's just confluence in general. I'll cover time frame confluence as well. All right. Let's go ahead and see here. Some days it feels like I'm reading the charts upside down. Price analysis, price always going against what I think. Peebo, stick with it. Study up and don't give up, man, because it'll click one day. I promise it'll click. One day you'll see something, it'll play out, and you'll be like, you just got to trust yourself. Be like, I don't care if this person's saying this. I think this is going to happen. And then one day it'll happen and you'll learn from that event and you'll start finding confidence in yourself. So just stick around. Don't give up. And we'll get you there. We'll get you there, Peebo. And we're going to have that call. Don't worry. So maybe I can help you out a little bit on that one-on-one call. So it's perfect that you're having a little trouble because I can help you. I'll definitely do my best to help you out. Okay. What's going on with Zcash? Yeah, let's check out Zcash too. Let me just check my human clock here. Okay. All right, we got to wrap it up here. Let's just look at Zcash super quick. Okay. All right. Yeah, Zcash pumping too. Look at that. Okay, 4-hour daily. Guys, I am going to speed analyze this. Okay, so in the past few days, boom, grabbing the ruler. Boom. Past few days, about 47%, very similar to Kadena, right? You have the money flow crossing over the green, right? You got that money flow crossover VWAP coming down. You're probably, if I had to guess, you're probably going to be cooling down a little bit here. You did get a pretty decent pump. Not to say you can't keep coming up, but you are, you know, you're hitting the top of the Bollinger Bands. You are oversold, and you do have a bearish divergence. Wow, look at that. Real quick. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Momentum coming down. Boom. Price making higher highs, right? Bearish divergence. Probably, if I had to guess, going to come down here and test this level. And then coming down to the 1 hour here. Coming down the 1 hour, 1 hour. Let's see, VWAP crossover to the money flow crossover to the green. You got that little trigger wave, but money flow crossover to the green, not looking too bad. 24-minute. My battery is low. I don't know why it's not charging. Wow. Okay. Interesting. It's plugged in. Yeah. Can you try to just see? It's right here. It's this wire. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this thing pumped. You're probably going to cool down if I had to guess. You're coming up to resistance right here, and you have the bearish divergence. Probably, if I had to guess, you're going to be coming down to test either this level right here or at about 146, or you might come down to this level down here at about 133. I mean, with it pumping so well and the money flow early into the crossover into the green, you know, it does seem like maybe you have more room to come up, but you're gonna, you know, in the short term, you might come down and test these levels for a small retrace. You did pump 47% about, so, you know, what goes up must come down. You might see something that happened like right over here. You bounced, you came down, tested, came back up. Now you're bouncing, you might retest and come back up. So there's Zcash for you guys, speed analysis. Sorry if that was a little rough for you guys, but because we are, let me come back to solo time here. We got to wrap it up. Let's just go ahead and pick our, let's go ahead and pick our giveaway winner, right? We got to get that out of the way. What are we doing? YouTube. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and get everybody's comment right. Come on, internet. Guys, we're on the line here, guys. We're on the line. We're on the line. Okay, here it is. 224 comments. Look at that. Okay, go ahead and copy. Boom. All right. Boom. Okay. Okay. All right. So coming back down here. All right, guys. So the winner of the Ledger Nano S giveaway is, cover your ears because apparently this is really loud and I'm sorry. Oh no, this, I'm thinking of the wheel. That was my bad. Okay, here we go. No, that was a scam. I think I just clicked on. What is going on here? Start raffle random. What is going on here? Oh, here we go. Get YouTube comments. Okay. Here we go. Picking the comment, winner of the Ledger Nano S is Jeremy Hollingsworth. He says, thanks, Frankie. I guess he's thanking me for the Ledger Nano S. Shout out to Jeremy Hollingsworth. He's in here a lot, so congratulations to Jeremy. You just got a Ledger Nano S, and my sister is here. Guys, what is with the family? We have family affair nowadays. You know, my sister just hopped in. Dude, where are you going? I'm not taking a flight. I got to drive my girlfriend to the airport. But yeah, guys, my sister in chat. But yeah, nice. Well, welcome to the stream, Nicole. Welcome to Frankie Candle's daily live stream every day here, every weekday at 5:45 p.m. We do live Bitcoin and crypto analysis, and I give you guys my sentiment, and we make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. CandleMafia, welcome my sister to the chat here. Nicole, meet the best community on YouTube, the hashtag CandleMafia. But yeah, all right, guys, real quick. What do we got? 196 likes. You get that to 200 in the next 10 seconds. I'll do 2 spins. But we're going to have to do the challenges on Monday because I literally have 0 seconds left. So spin number 1. Here we go. A cricket. I don't know where the crickets are. If they were right here, I'd keep them right away, but they're not. But I will add that. We will write that down. I'm going to eat crickets on Monday. I'm not going to lie, guys. The crickets aren't that bad. The crickets aren't that bad. 201 likes. Thank you all so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Here we go. Give them a giveaway. Oh, jelly bean of death. Okay, so we got a jelly bean of death and a cricket eating whole thing going on Monday. I promise you guys, I will be doing that. There is going to be an AMA on the Coinslinger Discord, right? I am in a rush. I got to go to the airport, but I'm going to try to hop in there if I can on my ride back to the house. I'm getting the eyes of death. I got to get out of here, guys. But listen, Guys, going through those YouTube comments today, like I love reading the comments. I love responding to every single one. So many people out there learning from this channel and trading and thanking us for teaching them, and they're making money, and some of them are making more money trading than they are at their day job, and this is literally my dream. I'm so happy to be helping you guys and seeing you guys on YouTube, shouting me out on the morning stream, shouting me out in the Crypto Face live stream, seeing me repping the CandleMafia, you guys repping the CandleMafia and all those videos that I ran into you guys today is so cool to see. I really, really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate every single one of you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Set your stop losses. And guys, don't get wrecked. That's all I got. Sorry for the short stream. I love you all. Frankie Candles out.